Whole time they wanna take my place. Whole time they wanna take my place. Whole time they wanna take my place. I ain't being what you say. Uh. Alright, the first time that I ever got caught smoking a joint, bro. The first time I got caught smoking was so me and my boy, we're gonna call him Xavier, right? Me and my boy Xavier, we're like this. We met in 6th grade. You know, I met him in I used to go to football games every Friday. You know how you did in middle school, in grade school. You went to those football games. You thought you were big shit. You go look at all them high school baddies and them tights. I'm not gonna lie. I remember going to games and thinking high school girls were like bad as fuck. And I was like 12, 13. I used to go in there and stare at them asses in them jeans. Like, but anyways, that's how I met my boy, right? We used to go to like Central Catholic football games, like the local high school football games. And I seen him there, I recognized him, I was like, hey, I know you. And then yeah. First time I got caught smoking, me and my childhood like best friend, this was all during the time of like COVID-19. So like schools just started shutting down. We thought it was vacation for like 2 weeks, right? So I go over to this man's house like one day and we're talking. We're like, hey, bro, like, what are we gonna do for these 2 weeks? We got nothing to do. And then like for some reason, we come up with the idea, oh, we're gonna smoke for the first time, right? And oh no, the first time I ever got high or smoked was so my cousin, we're gonna call her Cece. Like Cece came over one day and while I was at my house, and it was some weekday. She's about a year older than me, right? She came over when she was chilling. She came over and do my hair and she put me in some 2-strand twists, So it was cool. She came over, did that. And then she asked me if I had like this USB chargers for like a Samsung phone at the time. I was like, yeah, I think I do. So I gave her one, thinking nothing of it. Fucking not nappy, tender-headed as fuck because she just put some braids in. And then I see her pull out this pen, this little silver battery. It's glistening as soon as it pulls it out. That's when I knew I wanted it too. That's when I should have known I was gonna be a fiend. Cause when I looked at it, that shit looked like diamonds to me. And I was like, damn, I need to get me one of those, right? So she started plugging it up. And me being a nervous little like kid, I'm like, like you supposed to have that? Like, I wasn't gonna snitch or nothing, but I was just trying to gauge if she was about to share with me or not, Like if she was gonna share, but she wanted to feel a lot of pressure, like I was gonna tell somebody, then she could have felt that pressure. I wouldn't have been mad. But like what I wasn't gonna snitch, but if she thought I was gonna snitch and it helped my cause to get some, you gonna blame me? Right? So she's over there. I start asking questions. Like normal questions you ask before you start smoking. Like, oh dude, why'd you start smoking? Why do you do it? Like, how does it make you feel? And she gives me all the answers. She's like, it feels good, And like most people, when they say like, when you ask them how that feels when they get high, they're like, oh, it feels good. It feels buzz. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, yeah, it feels good. Like, I'm just happy all the time. I'm happy normally. Like, no, when you're high, it feels like your body's vibrating at a cool vibration. And it just feels good. Like it's chilling. Right? She pops it out. I just take it in. I hit that bitch. I suck it in for a good like 5-10 seconds. As soon as I stop, I'm still inhaling. I let go of the button. My throat's on razors. Everything's on fucking fire. I'm coughing up a storm, right? The first thing she does, because she doesn't want to get in trouble, because she don't want her mom to know, and she don't want, because all her parents are downstairs. The first thing she does, as I'm coughing up a fucking storm, is get a pillow and shove it right in my face, right? While I'm coughing up a storm. I thought I was going to die. Because it's me fighting for my life, like, to get some oxygen in. But I'm also fighting my cousin on top of me with this pillow on my face trying to kill me. So I don't make no noise so she doesn't get in trouble. And the whole time, my throat's burning. I'm grabbing. I'm freaking kicking, trying not to make noise, bro. It looked like a murder scene, bro. It looked like a murder scene. It was not cool. It was not fun. As soon as that's over, I stopped coughing. She's like, "You want to get some water?" She gets some water. She goes to the sink, fills up this little like jar I had in my room, put some water in it. That was the crispest water I ever had in my life. That cleared everything up. There's probably some paint chunks or like hella dust in that water, but that shit, it must have been blessed or something, because that shit healed me. After that, I didn't know what planet I was on. I couldn't tell you what time it was. I couldn't tell you if I had school in the morning. I couldn't tell you any of that. I literally looked at her and she said, "Are you okay?" And I said, I gotta go to the bathroom. Worried as fuck. And I'm in this bathroom. For me, it feels like 2-3 hours, right? And I'm pissing. I can't piss to save my life. I'm sitting there trying so hard just to force my body to pee, just to let the stream come down my freaking pants, right? I'm trying so hard. And finally, right after a good 15 minutes of me sitting there, just closing my eyes, just like, please, please let me pee. Please let me pee. I finally feel like the rush of water just going throughout my system and it freaking releases. But it goes down my leg. So like, I didn't even take my pants off to go to the bathroom. I was sitting on this toilet with full sweats, everything on, fucking shoes, socks. And I'm sitting there on the fucking toilet, peeing myself. Fucking peeing myself. I was that high. I was on that another planet that I didn't even know that I was fucking sitting in the toilet and I still had my damn shorts on and my damn sweats on. That's crazy, bro. And then what? After 30 minutes, after that, I just sat there for like 15 minutes, just like, what am I gonna do? Like, and because I was like, dang, I can't walk back to my room because I have pee on myself and I can't embarrass myself. The first time I start smoking, I can't be like, dude, I don't know where I am right now. Like, to me, like my big cousin, she was gonna gas on me for that. And I just could not have that. So I go down there, I freaking grab a towel real fast and I run downstairs. Worst mistake of my life, because as I'm running downstairs, the towel slips on my feet and I tumble. Bam! Right? Everybody's looking at me. I have my parents come down and check on me. Freaking everybody's downstairs. I'm high out of my mind, right? And I slip down the stairs. Everybody's on me. Pee on my leg. It's bad. I'm like, no, mom, I just slipped. I spilled water on myself. Blah, blah, blah. It's good, right? Because, like, mind you, that day, at this time, I was really, really into, like, drinking, like, 2 gallons of water a day. So this pee was clear. You couldn't smell it was pee yet. And it was still wet. And I'm running. I'm doing the best I can. Again, everybody's staring at me. I'm cornered. I don't know what to do. And that's when I got a stroke of genius. I was like, Mom, I'm sorry. I don't feel good. I just put a little bit of water on me. I got school in the morning. That's what it is. And she looked at me. She looked at me funny. And that's when I don't think she really knew. But you know how moms know, but they don't say anything? I think my mom could definitely tell that I was fried as fuck. Because ever since then, she'd be like, are you high? Are you high? Are you high? So, you know, I don't know. But, you know, we get out of there. My cousin come down. She helps me. So I forget how we made it out the mud and we got out that situation. But finally, after that whole situation, everyone went back to their rooms. Didn't know I was fried as shit. I lay down. I closed my eyes. And this is the crazy part. Because it felt like it started to hit right when I closed my eyes. Like, after all this situation, I close my eyes. I go back. I'm seeing shapes. I'm seeing, like, freaking everything in their mom right now. Eyes closed, tripping. And then I wake up in the morning, 2 hours after school started, late as shit. Fucking craziness.